A Hampton neighborhood distraught by the death of a dog. A police officer shot the mixed breed in front of its owner.
It happened on Friday night on Pansy Street. Police are investigating if the force was justified. The dog's owner says the shooting should have been a last resort. 10 on your side's Ann McNamara has both sides of the story tonight. So, Ann, why were police there in the first place?
Tom, that is the saddest part of this story. The dog's owner called police to his home because he was trying to be an upstanding citizen. Sadly, that call led to the death of the family dog.
He greeted everybody to come on the road the same way. You all got barked at, but once he got up to you, the tail started wagging.
Marley the dog was a neighborhood favorite, the leader of the pack, the lovable companion to Rick Turner.
Great dog, one of the best dogs ever.
The trouble started when Turner realized he had bought a stolen moped. He called police to come pick it up. He was down the street at a friend's house when the officer arrived.
We got about halfway down the road here when Marley seen the officer out of his car and walking into the yard.
While the owner and canine were trying to approach the officer, the canine aggressively lunged at the officer.
I just immediately was like, "Don't shoot my dog." I screamed as loud as I could. He ignored what I said and shot the dog.
Marley didn't die right away. Hurt and confused, he ran. And the whole neighborhood chased after him.
We got our flashlights out. We're looking in bushes and everywhere.
They found him 3 streets away. This picture shows Marley at the vet with a bullet hole in his cheek.
The words from the veterinarian itself was that he's being very generous because he's in a lot of pain.
The pain, coupled with medical bills and a surgery that didn't guarantee survival, forced Turner to make a tough decision to put the dog down.
Obviously, we sympathize with the family. I'm sure that dog was the family pet. However, yes, due to the ongoing investigations, we're not able to provide any further information in reference to it.
Turner hopes police will use this terrible situation to train for better outcomes.
I really just wish they would take a little bit more time to train these guys to figure out what is a proper method to handle these bigger dogs besides lethal force.
And for the neighborhood, this has been a tough loss. Children witnessed the shooting. Parents told me some of the kids cried themselves to sleep. One even needed to speak to a counselor at school. I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.
And there are 2 investigations going on right now. One to examine what happened at the scene. The other to determine if the officer's actions were justified.